All good, Debbie. How you doing? So you're getting ready to leave this evening. Very nice. A little outing. Friday night outing. So I left off right here. I'm gonna go see if somebody actually did. I didn't want to log off in the base last night just in case somebody would find the base and then I would be locked in. But it seems like the door is still open. Let's see if anybody came through. Crates are all there. I think everything is there. Yeah. Hey, Walker. All right, time to head back home. Hit the rails, and I don't know why I keep going there. I think I need to go like that way. Hold on. I always get disoriented here from north and south. North that way, yeah. So I have to go like northeast-ish, kind of. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's go bring the last of the gear and maybe do a bit of building. Who knows? Or RP, whatever happens on the way. Maybe Mitch dies. Maybe he survives another day. Let's see. Anniversary party, hotel room included, open bar, prime rib, and salmon dinner, live entertainment. Wow, that looks like a great freaking night, Debbie. Well, a great weekend. This weekend, I might be. I might be at the hospital, you know, with the baby coming. We're still, you know, she is actually, her due date is tomorrow. Alright, that zombie's gonna get my ass if I don't do something about it. I can't believe nobody is built in this little house right here. Like, all the good houses, this is considered a good house, man. Like, if I didn't have, like, a hobo character that really doesn't like houses, per se, this would definitely be a great spot for me to build in. Be a little crooked in here. Probably one of the reasons why people are not building here, just because look at the incline here. It's pretty severe incline, so it would be a little weird to build in here, but I wouldn't give a shit. All right, oh, man. Yeah, I think I gotta go this way, but I think I might go a little more northeast. Yeah, northeast. I had it right. I gotta start trusting my instincts. One hit Mitch strikes again. Ava, how you doing? But lurking, I'm struggling to stay awake today. Been resting all day, so yay life, yeah. Well, it's good to have you here. You and Debbie are going to be lurk mode today. And that is perfectly okay. Whatever seconds I get with my friends on here, I'm happy. Minutes, seconds, hours, weeks, days, months, years. It's all good. Alrighty. So let's head back home. Back to the boxcar. Like, the real term for it is boxcar. I often say train car. Many people will say train car as well, which is technically acceptable. And some people will officially and professionally call it a train car. But the term is actually boxcar. And, yeah, so. Fun fact for today. So I should probably start calling it boxcar. But yeah, it's like Boxcar Willie. Oh, we got Boxcar Mitch. I'm kind of growing fond of this little vest, I have to be honest. Like, it's a nice little traveler's vest, you know? It clips through, but the thing with that is it doesn't really bother me because, well, I don't know, it might just look like it's ripped, you know? Or something like that, excuse me. Very nice. Yeah, you gotta get that done, though. You gotta get that done. Not gonna loot much on this way here. Man. That's a whole industrial zone, though. I'm going. Could get some extra nails and stuff. I know other people might need this stuff as well, so... Even Enzo is like building in the in Berezino. He was doing all of his stuff there, and yeah, man, did he have a lock? I should have probably brought that lock over with me. Give him a lock, cause he just like opened the door to the inside of that place. Although there's really not much to it, but still, you know. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on my shirt for damn sure. I didn't get hit, so I know it's still in damage mode, but I'm trying to, like, get used to checking my shirt and just fix it so it stays damaged. Like, so when it goes badly damaged, hopefully when I fix it, it doesn't go to worn. It probably will. But at that point, that's when Mitch is going to decide, yeah, maybe I should fix it. But for now, Mitch is not preoccupied by looks. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to waste his time with that, unless it's absolutely necessary. A few holes never hurt. His pants look very, you know, they're very much hobo-type pants already. They already looked sort of destroyed. Not destroyed, but kind of off. So this just, you know, cements the whole look, I feel. I wish it wasn't like a huge rip in the back here, like in the back of the arm. Can't really see it if I do this. But, yeah. Alright, let's visit this little place here. There's that little door in the back here. We're gonna head to the coast and check for some beers on the way to home. Working gloves. Working 9 through 5. Trying to make a living. Good country music from the day, man. Ooh, that was a little bit of a jump there. Oh, I forgot to do my walk slightly hurt. There we go. I feel whole now. Frog, how you doing? Tip for keeping things looking damaged. Oh, see, use up tape or sewing kits on bags or other items, and once you're down to a very small amount, then use it on your item you want to keep damaged. Oh, okay, because I see how this works. It actually uses like the little line that we see on a sewing kit. If it's full, it'll repair it to a full max. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. And hello, Frog. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. So if there's not much of it, this explains why sometimes it would repair my axe like just a little bit. Like it would go from bad damage only up to damage. And I was like, why? Like last time it worked, and I just caught on. That makes a hell of a lot of real life sense. Thank you for the tip. That's a good tip. Dolly Parton, yeah, hell yeah, Debbie. I grew up listening to a lot of that stuff. My mom was really into, she was in different types of music. Like she really liked Celine Dion, but she also really loved country music. You know, Shania Twain and stuff like that as well. But, you know, Dolly Parton was pretty huge. Loretta Lynn. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, just. Oh, I hear a zombie. I thought it was somebody maybe talking. Because it depends on how much you have left. Yeah, makes a lot of freaking sense. I'm so happy to learn that actually. Like you don't really account for that in real life. I would have noticed this. You know, like oh, I don't have enough needles. This one's all bendy now, or I mean threads. You know. Can they come up? I believe they can. Challenge accepted. Oh, yeah, it's just gonna stay down here till I go here. Mitch fighting up on this scaffolding, man. This epic movie moment right here. Tony, why the fuck every time I get on, you're not on? Every time, man. How you doing, bro? Let me catch up with chat here. Depends on how much we get. All the time, only one address. Best damage to the state. Supposed to have. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for coloring and stuff, and for effects. Like Mitch is a hobo, and he doesn't care as long as you know you don't see his nips. I guess that's what matters for him. That's a good analogy. But yeah, anyway. I think a good start for you would be around this time. There starts to be a little more people around noon, like it goes beyond 25 people on a server, I've noticed. And then of course there's the US nighttime, usually Eastern time, like shit starts picking up at about 8 p.m. The UN found you. It's funny, they found me too. I was camped up in the woods with my tent and everything, and I was just getting ready to get up in the morning, and they all come around. I thought I was going to get robbed for a minute. They all come around and, you know, then they helped me out. They escorted me. They escorted me back to my home so I could show them, because I said, you know, this is where I live. You know, you guys are UN. Like, you know, Mitch is not dumb. He knows what the UN is. You know, well, for the most part, he knows they're good people. So he's like, well, it'd be good to have, like, people like that, you know. Maybe they'll help defend me, you know, or something if I'm in trouble. So maybe it's good they check in sometimes to make sure I'm okay. Heard a zombie go aggro a little bit. Yep. And then they told me about Felix. Like, they mentioned the name Felix. And I was like, oh, you know, like, oh, they brand people is what they said, so. But good thing, though, they didn't call you a cult. I don't remember hearing that word, so that's kind of cool. Because I know, oh, see, that's not what you guys are. You're not a cult. Yeah, so anyways, they just gave me a little bit of a heads up and told me you kind of hang around Svetlo and all that. So I got all that information finally in character. But Mitch, you know, he, as worried as he is, he's just like, well, if they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me. You know, it's just, that's my time. You know, and you know how Mitch is. You know, he gets worried. He is scared of dying, but he understands that, you know, if he has to die, he has to. He's made peace with it, even if it scares him. If that makes any sense. Well, that's good, man. You've made an impact, Tony. I'm proud of you, dude. I knew you would, though. So it was just a matter of a little bit of time before people got to talk about Felix and all that. But I just knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, dude. There's gotta be a game, apparently. Was there? Another generator in the town north. Didn't bring it back. No, I'm good with the one I got right now. I just got to lift it up every now and again because I think it disappears after a few days if you don't interact with it. But luckily, I try to interact with it as much as possible. I'll just lift it real quick. Like, I won't RP a lifting of that, like, because you know me, you guys seen me when I was dragging that shit in the camp. Mitch was forcing... you know, to just go like freaking 20 feet, it took him like a minute and a half. It's crazy. But that's how I roleplay this guy, you know, to the max. Like, he's not Rambo at all, even if he tries to be with his little Rambo thing on. That's mostly when he works. He'll throw on that bandana. so he doesn't sweat and doesn't dirty his hat so much. I'm glad it makes sense, though, like what I was saying earlier. I'm catching up with the chat now and stuff. Mask, fake voices, burning off Mars. It's a bitch. Struggles. Mitch is a very extremely neutral character as well. Meaning, like, you know, he'll feed even the worst of criminals. Like, it's not because he doesn't have values. It's just because he doesn't get involved. You know, he tries not to, but he'll slip up sometimes or things like that, of course, because Mitch is just bad luck. But, are you... Oh, man, I thought that was, like, another tan boonie. I was gonna, like, pick it up just in case, so I could have, like, a spare tan, maybe. But I don't know if I want to use up the space for that kind of thing. Sheath. There's a bunch of trains there. Nope, there's just the one. Yeah, it's just the one there. Alright, let's go. Gotta go this way. Oh, I wanted to go on the beach, that's right. I want to, like, be in eye's view anyways of little boats on the side. Because, Oh, you found Camp Mitch? Yeah, I wasn't there for the ending because obviously real life. But yeah, I knew it was a matter of time. I mean, damn. I'm in a pretty accessible area, you know? I'm right above Riffy, basically, right above the big boat. A lot of people go to the boat. But oddly enough, though, and I'm trying to remember this as good as I can. But... Oh, I did get hit as well. I gotta check my shirt. Just make sure. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Damaged. Alright. We don't want to go to badly damaged, you know? Just keep it damaged. It's nice. Yeah, that's good. The hell was I saying now? Lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, I was, like, trying to think of like... how many times I've personally taken that path or seen people come around this area and actually take that path where Mitch's train is. I found tape and nails in that back room before, so I'm just going to go and check. A lot of people kind of skip it. But I never really remember seeing somebody who's taken that path. Everybody goes to Riffy, like the boat, right? And then they don't follow the tracks. They follow the road that goes to Svetlojarsk most of the times. I'm not saying every damn time, but most of the times. So they kind of skip that. But a guy like Felix would take like a back road. He wouldn't go on the main road. Following a track would make a little bit more sense for following orientation, you know? And so, yeah. But yeah, not many people go to that area that I've noticed, which is okay because I didn't want like the whole damn world to end up there, you know. So having the odd visitor every now and again that does follow that part of the track is nice. And I think most of those people are going to be people that spawn in the north and are trying to go south. Those are probably the people I'm going to see, especially like the fresh spawns, of course, as I'm saying. And as for like regular people, well, that's just like not fresh spawns. I mean, like already geared and just traveling. Well, that'll be just the odd traveler that decides to take that piece of the train track, which not many do because that side of the train track just kind of prolongs your voyage to Svetlojarsk. So someday Tony's gonna rob you. All right. So we got I think we have a 5-pack of beer now, total. Well, we want to fill up that bag. If we can fill up the dry bag I got back home of beer, then Mitch can have a nice drunk session. I don't think a six-pack would cut it, though, to be honest. As much as I want to do the drunk RP, and I can't wait, because I used to love doing that back in 5M, and people really enjoyed it. I'm not memey about it, you know, or anything. I actually try to RP drunk for real. Well, like, I'm not really drunk. I'm very much there, so I'm able to sustain the rules. But yeah, it's fun to RP drunk, you know. How'd you like the meta rant, bro? Made specific. Yeah, no, the meta rant was really good, man. It was really good. It was snappy and funny. It was a nice little like, just so many little punches everywhere, like, for funniness. But I don't see these as sketches. I actually see them as proper rants and or just, you know, bringing out talk. You know, it's the elephant in the room. You know what? You should probably call your show "The Elephant in the Room" with Tony. You know. And that's good, because that's how you do it. Like, every time I listen to this, you're always kind of preaching about the elephant in the room, you know? Like, the thing a lot of people are talking about, it's basically like, in a way, like news, but not news, you know? It's not actually news, but it's like you're talking about it to be current with stuff pretty much happening very often and or currently happening. So, yeah. Anyways, feel free to use it if you want or not. It's all good either way. But I've very much enjoyed it. You know, it speaks the truth. I mean, you know, for a lot of the points there. I'm not a fan of meta. I hate fucking, you know, metaing people. I don't want to know information. I want to learn in game, and I don't use third-party devices to talk with my friends in a battle or any other situation. You know, I get in and I play, and if there are radios in game, then radios I should use, you know. I know they're buggy though, and that's a shitty thing right now. They're really buggy. But I have seen other groups actually use radios. I've come across stations of people communicating that they're about to attack, you know, at using those radios, and I thought that was great. You know what, the only thing you got to do, you know, is talk in code, I suppose. And only use your radios when it's absolutely necessary, because you do know there's a chance you might have to relog. If the server's not busy, though, there's no big issue of you using your radio, and if you think you're bugged, just give it a quick little relog. You'll be back in 2 minutes, and you'll be playing again, and your radio won't be on, even if you turned it off. And remember, guys, for me, so far, it has worked. All you need to do is switch the channel really far away from the channel you were talking on, and then turn it off, remove your battery, and put your radio away. Other people have speculated from videos and stuff that I've seen that it's because you keep your radio on your chest, and that's what's causing the bug. So mine is in my bag, so I have not had an issue. And oh man, I thought that was like a beer standing on top there. Damn it. So I have not had an issue when I did use the radio. So I don't know. Could still be an issue though. I'm not saying it's not. I think it is an issue, but there are ways around it. Dr. Apples, what's up? Hey, so I have a question. Yes, question away. Oh, I love radio use, man. I just love it. I switch the channel and turn it off and do the battery thing and put it away, but the bug seems to be random. I think it is random. It could be. I'm just speculating. I don't know if it's actually true. What I'm doing is working or not. So far, it feels like it's working, but I could totally be wrong. And of course, every time, you know, I have it like on here, that's when I have that bug, because I had the bug in the beginning, and it's when it was strapped on here. I can't strap it on this, and since it's been in my bag, well, for some reason it seems like it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. I think it actually is, because it's clipped onto your chest. It might have something to do with that, so maybe give it a test, like someday with a friend, just like, you know, 1 2 1 2 test, and yeah, you know, they hear you, then you turn it off. Just do a few little tests to see if that works. maybe it does. Maybe you'll be lucky and you'll realize, oh shit, it's because we have it strapped to our friggin' chest, you know, well, the bag. Oh yeah, the thing is with Tony's rants and stuff, like they're very harsh and spot on, and you know they just they are harsh though, but it's because the jokes seem very harsh. Okay. I'll answer your question in a minute here, Apples. I'm just kind of looking. Flashlight. No beer. All right, let's look here. So I love RP on basically every game, and I've seen this server before, but it has a password. Is there like a Discord or anything that I'm supposed to get the password for? Let's see if somebody answered you that. Yep, Debbie just... yeah, you have to whitelist to the community. It's called the Red Zone. And there you go. Debbie typed !TRZ in chat. That gets you a link to their Twitter. From their Twitter, there's a link on their Discord. Get to their Discord, and at the very top, the first channels, you'll get all the information that you need. And if you have any questions in the community, many people, many are able to help and willing to help. So don't be shy. Question away when you need it. Make sure you take a lot of time on your application, read those rules thoroughly and out loud. I kid you not, read the rules out loud. It makes a world of difference to read the rules out loud. So, yeah, read those, then fill out the application, and then it's a waiting process. Best of luck to you. This place has been tremendously great for roleplay. There is hostile roleplay. It's done right. It's done with proper progression. It's done okay, and it's just, yeah, it's great. I'm just gonna say, I've been loving the place. There you go, Frog. It's very harsh, but it's reality. You know what I mean? It's what everybody who gets affected by it feels like, and you know, and it really sucks. You know, it's the truth. But I'm never going to give up streaming because a fucking metagamer. Metagamer will metagame, either get reported and or found out metagaming and or get banned and get bored or leave or whatnot. My life continues. I don't care. And it's blatantly fucking obvious when somebody metagames you too. Especially the more you're known in a community, you know, like a lot of people watch your streams and stuff, like, you know, even if names don't show up, especially like when people metagame find you in the most remote fucking random location, like, no way, man. No way. Like, you found me in the middle of this piece of woods right here. You know, it feels like they run up pretty much directly to you. It's pretty damn... You can tell. Even the stream will fucking start screaming it sometimes. Like, that is totally fucking meta. That guy just watched the stream. It's like, no, I didn't. You didn't see my name in there. Yeah, no, of course not. You know, it's not like you can't watch my stream while you're fucking logged off Twitch. You know what I mean? You can still watch my stream. It doesn't matter. New name, new account, logged off, doesn't fucking matter. You can still watch my stream. I don't know, maybe I should check into it. Is there an option that forces people to have to be logged on to Twitch to watch? Because I feel like that'd be a great feature on Twitch. It means you get at least a name, but then you just have like a bunch of random accounts made just so people could fucking low-lives themselves to a point they have to meta information from other groups and people. I mean, that's just the harsh fucking truth, man. And I feel that way too. It's shitty, it's low. It's just like, come on, man. Seriously? Like, you're supposed to be playing roleplay, right? That's like if you were playing GTA normal and just cheating, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun for a little bit, but then why? You know, what's the point? It gets boring, right? Anything gets boring with time, so I just move past it. I never let it get to me to that point, so, because it's pixels, and I don't get upset over pixels. People have tried to KOS me. People have KOS me. live on stream, and it was a blatant fucking live stream meta game, and I still didn't get all upset and giddy about it. So that's because I don't give a shit about pixels. And if everybody doesn't give a shit about pixels, then metagamers, you know, they'll still meta, but it'll feel less bad because you can't run away from meta. People will always meta. It's unfortunate. And probably half of every community, half the members of every community metagame. Sometimes not even on purpose. Yeah, kind of accidentally do it. We're pretty much all victims and guilty of this. Every one of us. At some point or another, somebody meted something. Yeah, you don't win by that. You win by being remembered. Exactly. Exactly. Fuck, I thought that was like maybe a hacksaw or something. I got all excited. Like, no way. Hacksaw right here. No way. RP is not about winning. Yeah, absolutely not. It's not about the next PvP fight you get and how big your dick is and how you keep winning, because even that gets boring. Everything will get boring eventually. You know? It just does. Yeah, but meta goes through all sorts of form. I like to call it like there's like acceptable meta and unacceptable meta. Acceptable meta is like planning an event with your friends online. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna get on tonight at 8. Who's gonna be on? You? Okay, cool. You know, maybe you're at the other end of the map, so you ask your friends to like, can you wait for me? I'll get back to you guys before we leave down south. That is like acceptable meta to me. You know, and then there's oh yeah, Meta Mitch, a bit hungry, but mostly thirsty. Thank you so much, Debbie. But yeah, anyways, let's just eat some food here. Kind of have to do that. And drink. So acceptable meta to me is that, you know, it's planning ahead. Sometimes sending a DM to a friend and you know, planning something with them for the evening. That's okay, man, because like if you were actually living the apocalypse, you'd wake up next to your friend every time. You know what I mean? Like he'd always be right there with you. You know, you wouldn't be going off to bed and then go to work next morning and shit and not know if he's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So there's that form, and that's meta. That's actually meta. You should not do that technically, but to me it's acceptable. But you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Remember that, guys. You actually shouldn't do that. I forgot these little... no, wait. I checked these ones, right? Did I? Or these the ones I... No, I didn't. So, but you shouldn't. You should be logging in, and I've done this experiment before with Tony Moretti. I remember way back on DayZRP. I ended up... logging off and logging on without telling people. I would just log on, and people assume the time they caught on to the hour I logged in, and they logged in. And it was actually a really good experiment. And then after that, you know, everything got back to normal, and you know, there was a bit of meta communication for certain things, but for the most part, yeah. Because it works. That's why I classify it as meta. I could log in at whatever time, and if I'm there, I'm there. If I'm not, then you gotta chalk it down to when I'm sleeping. You know, we should have a radio frequency so I could contact you. If you don't answer, you're sleeping. We can't team up. You know what I mean? It's doable because I've done it, and it's amazing. The experience is actually amazing. And it feels like you're in depth. You're in there. You could talk with your friends out of character, not about stuff in game, not about planning, you know, not even telling them what time you're logging in. And I did this with Tony for like fucking 3 months, and it was amazing. Amazing. If you haven't tried this, guys, do it. I promise you, even if it's not for a long time. I understand the inconvenience of this, but it's actually pretty damn good. When all people get is a notice of, like, they see on Discord you're playing DayZ, and that's it. That's as much as they get. They don't know when you're going to get on or whatever. But that's what I said. For me, it is meta because it's planning something that happens in character. And that is metagame, like in a way, because you're doing this out of character and not planning this in character. That's meta. So it should be done in character. If there's like, okay, you guys plan on going to Svetlo tonight and then you're going to make your way down to Pavlovo, that should be talked about in game, not out of game. Like, hey, so what do we do tonight? Yeah, maybe we should go to Svetlo. Yeah. And then we'll stop like at the military place and loot and stuff. Just talk about it in game. Get in game and do it. And I swear to God, your experience is going to go tenfold. You know, it's going to feel like you're there. If you guys know each other enough, you'll log in at the same times all the time. You've made friends with a person at that time zone anyway. Chances are they'll always spawn in at that time. So anyway, but that's extremist, man. I'm an extremist when it comes to this shit. And I've only done it myself for like three or 4 months. So, you know, look, I'm now I do meta plan stuff. But unacceptable meta is literally fucking taking information out of character and then applying it in your character. Like literally any other kind of information. Like where Felix lives, you know, for example. Like if everybody knew where Felix lived because they watch his stream and then they hunt him down in his home, that is fucking bullshit. That should not happen. And I'm just using him as an example here, you know, right now because I'm talking with Tony and Felix. So that, no, I know, but I'm giving you an example. So like, let's say you did have your base and your group, and it's a good thing that you're not living. You're a hostile guy. Hostile people living in a encampment and streaming, you can't do that. You basically can't do that, you know? So anyway, that's what it is. You know, and the reason you can't do that is simply because metagame. People will fucking meta the shit out of your place. And then within a day or two, you're captured, you're killed, and your story's done. That's fucking unfair, man. Because one guy decided, you know, just one guy decided he was going to meta your information. Not the whole group. And the whole point here is like, the whole group will be held accountable because of that one guy who says to his friends in character he found it. Because I've seen this case happen where people are innocent. I've been in situations like that where I'm like, what the fuck? Did this guy just meta? Like, there's no way. Like, I know, see, these people should not be found that easily. The next fucking morning, this guy tells me where they are. Like, no. You know this because you saw it on his stream. And it's too late. Our characters know this now. Like, you know, and it's in the RP. And that's where meta fucking, you know, destroys roleplay possibilities and opportunities, development, progression. It's just, you know, people have to keep that in mind. It's not fair. It's like you're coming in and you're breaking everybody's toys, and then you just fucking leaving the whole room broken like that. It sucks. It sucks. And I want to thank everybody in my stream so far, because I have not felt meta'd, and I'm sure I have been maybe, but I didn't feel it. But I want to thank everybody for not metagaming me, not metagaming my information and stuff like that, because so far it's been a blast on TRZ. I've not really felt much of that, except in the beginning. There was a couple of cases where I'm like, yeah, I think I'm being meta'd, and I made it very clear on my Discord and on Twitter that I didn't appreciate this time around. I really wanted to be clear. I want everything to be as organic as possible. I was tired of like doing pre-planned setups of stuff. I was tired of filming and always thinking about that. I just wanted to be in. I wanted to role play. I wanted to meet people organically and not expect anything. I don't want to know the story of what happened in fucking, you know, let's say Svetlojarsk with, you know, with Cletus, per se. You know, I'm glad I got to learn about that in game. I would have hated that people would like just blatantly tell me all the time, like, hey man, like he died. Like, dude, don't. Why? Please, man. Can I learn this in game? Like, the only time I don't mind knowing information about a character that died is if I've never met them. If I've never met them, that's okay, you know. But if I've met them, I don't want to know. Let my character have that emotion, man. It's one thing to act in RP, and I like doing that, but I need some authenticity sometimes, and for me, I feel like that's how I'm gonna get it. So, Thank you to everybody who's not meta me, that respected that, and had an even chance to bump into me even. So I don't know. It's just I'm having a blast on TRZ, and I don't want it to end abruptly because I need a break because I'm being meta'd or some shit. But I don't think that should happen. I mean, I don't let that crap get to me. So I try not to anyway. I'm a human being like everybody else, though. So yeah. Anyway, meta sucks, and to people who meta, man, come on. Seriously, stop breaking everybody's toys. And just play the game. Just play with the toy, don't break it. People spoil deaths for you as well. I mean, I guess man, I just want the chance to see it in game. I know it, right? You're literally breaking that experience for somebody when you tell them. So, not everybody watches the Departed channel. I don't really go there because then I'm scared I'm going to see some name I know is dead. Now you go get coffees. Go get the coffees. We're not finding beer today at the boats. Damn it. I found a super, super cool hat for you, Roach. It was the same fedora that Mitch had. I had to drop it because it made no sense for me to carry it, and I had no way to discreetly give it to you. Yeah, no, of course not. But if it's the fedoras I already had, I tried a couple of fedoras. They're fucking ugly. They look like Arma 3 fedoras. Like, they just don't look like they're supposed to be on your head. Like, I don't know who modded that hat, but dude, seriously, man, can you make the fucking hat look like it actually fits on somebody's head? Please! Like, every time you put a fedora on, it looks like it's like on the top of your head. Like, I don't know, it's so weird looking. So weird looking. I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat. Looks like. Oh, let's have a nice little picnic by the ocean. But yeah, like, I mean, it's normal that friends will, arrange themselves, like, schedule a time. I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all, because I do it too. It's more of the planning aspect that, becomes a little bit meta. Like, you shouldn't plan. The only thing you should plan is when you get on, not where you're going to go, what you're going to do. That's all stuff your characters should be talking about. Why aren't people keeping that for roleplay? Is what I wonder sometimes. Like, at least you won't start off running. Like, you'll start off, like, getting up, waking up in the morning, and like, hey, good morning, so what the fuck are we doing today? Like, I thought maybe we should do this, we should do that, Like, give yourselves that extra little bit of RP. I swear, it feels good, man. It feels good. Don't plan ahead. Just plan your time when you get on, but the rest should all be planned in game, in character. I wouldn't make that a rule in my own community. I'd make, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this is like an option. It's optional. It should be optional. Because I understand a lot of people like to plan some stuff, and some stuff does kind of need to be planned a little bit ahead and out of character in order for things to go smooth. So, it should be an optional thing, more for your experience, I don't want that handguard. I don't care about it. I'll let it to somebody else. I'm kind of hoping to find a really big backpack. Those huge ones? I want one for Mitch. It would make sense for him to have it. It would explain his bad back, too. He's always been carrying bags and wearing bags on his back. If I had that big bag, I wouldn't need to wear the vest, either. Wouldn't need to carry this bag, probably. Those look good still. All right. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be around as well. Like I said, my wife's expecting as well. I'm sure you know this by now. Everybody does. So we're expecting, and the actual due date is tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's just say we're a little bit, eager and on edge and just kind of waiting for that to happen. But our first two were late. They came in a little later, past their due dates, so it might be the case with this one as well. Working gloves. Would have been nice to see like this still attached to the train, like over there with Mitch, but there's really no use for that. It kind of takes up room, and can you even go up on it? No, you can't. It won't let me anyway. Okay. Another jerry can, and I'm going home right now. Oh, I can't grab it. Why can't I put stuff in it? Because it has a small hole, man. All right. Well, this jerry can... I'm able to find jerry cans in Berezino, it seems, pretty damn easily, so... I'm going to need a jerry can for the generator. I got a spark plug. Am I only missing the jerry can? I think I am. And there's another one. I gotta come back to this fucking container spot. It's on the docks, basically. Alright. And I think it's already full of gas as well when you find them. So I just need one, though. I don't want two. And there's three. What the fuck? This is Jerry Can Central. Alright, well, I'm gonna go drop my shit and then come back to get some more jerry cans. Well, one jerry can. Oh my god, Debbie, that's a dad joke right there. I see those working gloves everywhere, but have never seen them lift a finger to do any work. Oh my god. Wasn't there one you could open? Why can't we open these? Look at that. Like you could see inside in the crack. Like there's definitely an inside to this, yet it won't let us see in there. Why not make it openable? Is it too much resources for some reason? Oh, there's another bandana here. I won't touch this though. And there's a belt. A fucking belt and a bandana? That's the Rambo kit right here. That's a damn Rambo kit. I tell you what. Yeah, I want to go through these containers and stuff, because that's where he found the bag, he said. Like, he was talking about containers. So, definitely checking that out. I don't think I could go in any of these, so. And none of these either. Don't these open usually? Yeah, okay. That's a smoker. I don't care about that. Yeah, I gotta come back, get me a jerry can. Gosh. I'll be home in no time. come on. What the hell are you waiting for? And tobacco seeds would be nice. Whoa, it's raining out here, and I can't see the rain. I'm getting cold, losing health and everything. Good thing Mitch had his eyes down there, man. Okay. Let's see here. So it's raining. I think I'm going to give it a quick relog, guys. So, sorry, but I don't like not seeing the rain. I hate it. So, I'm going to relog real quick. Okay, let's go right back in. Oh, yeah, I could put some meat in there.
There's a voice,
but I still want to see the rain. If there's gonna be rain, I want to see the rain.
Seem to be. And every stop I make, I see my old friend. It ain't long till I get spun round and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow my whole world will settle down. But it ain't tomorrow, so I keep moving on. I'm down a road that never.
Now it's probably not raining anymore, but we'll see. Hopefully that fixed it. I might have had to log off completely from the server, like I mean the game, but we'll know in a minute. I couldn't even hear the rain. Usually you kind of hear it but don't see it. I don't know. Daisy's buggy, man.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down.
Some buddy shoes. TU.
I got my own world
waiting to unfold. Thank you. I just checked that shed. There was nothing really but what I said there. So I should probably go check these trains. This is where Enzo lives.
Maybe tomorrow my God will help me settle down. It ain't tomorrow. Guess I'll keep
moving on. Let's go home. Well, let's just check these trains right quick. Wellies, nothing. Crowbar, not crowbar, but tire iron. Light bulb, nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, follow the coast a little bit so I can get those beers off those boats. Boat beers. Yeah, checking those shoes. I try to check periodically, you know. Those things are probably starting to wear out, though, on their last stretches of fixing. It ain't long before it gets spun around and I'm gone again. It's a great song. Love those little lyrics too. Yeah, so that is definitely new. That wasn't there before. It's there for fishing, I guess. Yeah. I'd love to see one of those, like, but I wouldn't have that. I just want to see, like, you know, the little stretch pier, you know, like a little wooden stretch pier right down. That'd be freaking amazing. Love that. I'd RP building it too. I'd cut up the wood and shit, and like I wish we could build stuff like that. I could see the rain. It's good news. Gamey's not bugged no more. But I can't run either, so I'm gonna have to probably do a little bit of switcheroonies here. Stay warm a bit till I get home. I could run if I dropped my bag for a second and then, you know, grab it up. The bar is infinitely pretty much gray at this point. That's because Mitch is completely exhausted now. I couldn't even get up here if I wanted to. There could be stuff in here. I want to see. Look, see the bar goes back up and it turns white again. It's not grayed out. Even when it goes small, it stays white. That's what I was meaning. Well, okay. Looks like I'm going to have to do a quick run in here. Can I even climb this? There we go. Yeah, like a pier like this, that would be awesome. I'd love to have that, man. Where I'm at. Yeah, I don't see nothing of value in there. Alright, I am wet, but I'm staying a little warm. I could do little sprints now, as long as I don't let the bar go out. I should be okay. Yeah, a little boat dock. Yeah. Do little sprints, try to get home a little quicker. I'm almost home though. Huh. Why can I open these now? Of course, no, I don't expect to open that one. Hey, Mark. Things are great. Just heading back to the boxcar. Oh, what a nice little spot right here. Little trail in the woods. I gotcha. Oh, nice little forest bag. It's got 81 slots. Much smaller than this. How does it have 81? How is it off one slot, though? It's a lot better carrying this. ER tomorrow if it doesn't get better. Jesus, man. Well, I hope it gets better. Have you taken any pain meds or anything? I like this backpack too, yeah. It's a nice looking one. Yulin has this one. Usually, anyway. Trying to look for my usual little boats on the edge here before I get home. I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to pass, but yeah, pain is just never great, and hopefully you do get through it pretty quickly. Almost home. Ugh, back. No, man, the back's the worst. I'm starting to get back problems as well. Oh, there's a beer! Whew. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, sending all the good vibes. Alright, well, there's home right there. I'm not gonna go check the, other boats. They're a little too far. Need to get home because it's, like, rainy and, oh my god, the sound just cut out all of a sudden. It's like the wind stopped. Look at that. The wind has reset. See that? It's like no wind, virtually. You could shoot a straight bullet right now. Oh, somebody literally stole one of the crates. Well, that's really nice. And left this one empty, almost. Yay. It could have been somebody who found a shovel and said, yay, I need a little stash, so they took the crate, you know, and ate as much tomatoes as they could and ditched the rest, or dropped a lot of the items. Like, literally somebody just took everything from there, even the fucking black jeans. So I think somebody despawned a lot of the items, but what leaves me baffled is that there's actually, hold on a second here. There's still items inside, so I don't think they just purposefully just dropped everything, you know? It doesn't go on it. I'll have to remove that construction light from there. Uh-oh. Might not be able to access my bag now without getting this chair removed. Hold on. Let's try one last. I saw it. There it is. Alright, I wanted to put it on a chair, but that didn't work out. I'll just put it on the bed. That always seems to work well, so. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to ask AMG, like, hey man, delete this chair. It's eating my bag. That doesn't sound right all of a sudden, Jesus. Alright, well, damn shame. Somebody took that crate. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Oh, I need to open this up. Just want to put it there for now. What's in this? There's some food. Alright, let's take care of the beer, though. I think they're all on me. Yeah. 2 beers. It's added to our pack.
Hello? Anyone home?
Hello?
I was here a little earlier. I've just woken up. Is someone here?
Yeah. Yeah, someone's here.
Yeah, I was told by a guy that someone lives here, and I'm a medic. Do you need any help?
A medic? Hi, my name is Mitch.
Hi, I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. So you're a medic? Have you always been a medic?
Have you always been a medic?
I'm not sure. Roughly 2 weeks ago, I had some injury, and people have been calling me Mark. They found some clothes of mine, and what I've got in my wallet tells me I'm a medic.
So you're gonna offer me help, but you're not sure if you can actually help me?
Yeah, I do have something. Maybe you'll be happy with it. Because
Well,
I was starving and
you look a little
oh,
distraught here, so I'll invite you
where's
in.
your
I'll invite you in.
Where's your crate? There was a crate, second crate here, man.
Yeah, somebody took it.
Oh no, because seriously, you saved my life. I found a tomato and some meat.
Yeah, I'll leave that for people just like you.
But where's it gone now?
I think somebody took it. It's not there no more.
Oh no,
It's
man.
not there no more.
Come on in.
Thanks. Thanks. I'll come in. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, no problem.
So, there was a guy that I met earlier before I went to sleep. He told me that someone lives here and
Okay.
that he needs some help. I didn't catch his name. He was dressed in black with a white banner.
Black with a white banner. I'm not familiar with that.
He was
I'm not familiar with
he was quite armed. I was quite afraid. Let me just look quickly. I'm going to drop something on the ground for you. There you go. And there.
What?
And
What
there you go. I will just move away. Give me a moment.
Medical supplies. And
Yeah, I hope that helps you
is
out.
that a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll gladly take
what
that.
I always try to do.
Oh, okay. I'll have to put these away. Oh, hold on.
Gladly.
No problem, man. You helped me out, man. It's really the least I can do, man.
Oh, yeah, of course. Do you want more tomatoes? Are you hungry or something?
I've got a piece of meat. That meat that was in your crate, I've still got it in my bag. So I'm good.
Okay. Well, there's a couple of tomatoes right here, if ever you're hungry.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thanks.
I
I'll take
won't be
those.
long. Hold on.
I won't be.
So
Yeah,
I'll,
I just
I'll be on
got
my
back.
I
way.
just got.
Or you don't. You
Ah,
look exhausted. Maybe you.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just take a load off a little bit and relax. It's raining on and off too. You know, you could come
It's
inside
okay.
if you
I'm-
want.
You can come inside if you want.
I'm really need to head out because I'm heading north because I'm looking for my daughter. I was told that there was somebody that looked like her somewhere north.
Oh, okay. North. Well, you just be careful. There's apparently a man and his friends doing some bad things to people or something like that. And they should be around that area. But if ever you're in danger, you could always run to the airfield. There's an airfield close by,
Yeah.
just west of here. And they could help you, for sure.
Okay, okay. So I'll say my goodbyes. Godspeed.
Okay.
Keep safe, man.
Well, you know, if ever you need something, you come back here, you know, if you don't find her, unfortunately, and I hope you do, but you know, if you need a home for a night or you know, a good little meal, I'll be right here. Well, if I can.
Okay.
Well, if
I
can.
travel a lot too.
Okay.
I travel a lot too.
What was your name again?
My name is Mitch. It's nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Mark
It's nice to meet you.
I'm Mark Freeman.
Freeman. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Mark, I really hope I see you next time, and I hope I see you with your daughter.
I hope she remembers me. All I've got is a photo. I don't remember anything about her.
Or maybe
Just
she
a
could
photo.
help jog your memory, you know? So,
Yeah, that's the reason I'm looking for it because I really need to find out where I belong.
yeah, unfortunately, it's the first time I see you, so I couldn't help you with that.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Oh, well, let me get the door then for you.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. You take care, man. You
Here,
take care.
I'll fill up the crate, so if I'm not there to help, then just look in there.
Okay, man.
Do you mind getting the
Take
door
care.
for me, please? It's a little hard
Okay.
to... It's very far away. Oh. You gotta find a little handle there. There's more right here. Oh, well, never mind. I think...
Never mind.
Oh, it's right here, yeah. Do you see the handle?
No.
Okay, I'll get it. It's okay, Mark.
Okay, sorry about that, man.
It is perfectly fine.
Yeah. One. Mitch, one more thing.
Yeah.
I actually found something else that
Careful.
right now I'm thinking that you might like. I found. Just give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
On the floor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have one myself, but I often give these to fellow travelers who need them. And they very much appreciate it, you know. And not everybody could read the stars, the moon, and the sun.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank
You
you.
keep well, man. You keep well.
Yeah, you stay safe.
I will, man. I will.
Oh, he was a nice fella, and he was all distraught. Mitch wanted to help him out a little bit more. But he had to go. He had to find his daughter. And hey, I saved his life with some food. Yeah, I can't believe somebody stole the courtesy crate. It's pretty fucking shit if you ask me to do that. But again, there could be a reason why. Maybe this person needed the crate, you know? And so they took the crate. The actual full crate. So, yeah. But it's still shitty, you know? It's kind of shitty. It's like, you know, those crates are for people that need help. There was a lot of tomatoes in there, and I'm sure you just ditched them because you didn't need them. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you brought all the tomatoes with you to wherever you were going with that crate. But whoever took that crate is probably even still walking now. Or they had a shovel on them and thought they couldn't have a stash to dig right away. A lot of people carry shovels. Well, let's, can we make another crate? We can't right now. We're gonna need, some more crates, though. I pretty much have everything I need now. I just need probably one extra crate for me, and I gotta make an extra courtesy crate because somebody took it. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. There it is. My shovel. Gotta finish the job. We almost got a full pack. If I could fill this all up, that's 1, 2, 3, 3 more beers, and then we're good. We get a really good drunk Mitch. That's 4, 7. All right. Okay. Rightio. We got a few more tapes. Alright, so I got 3 brand new and I got 2 used in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a reberry. I would have probably seen it. Thank you for reminding me. Better right now than late in this case. I will, Mark. All right. Keeping them cool. It is a pretty cool climate right now too, which is nice. So the earth should be pretty damn cool at this point. Well, looks like we're gonna start cutting up a little bit again. We're gonna need some wood and all that. Got a lot of sodas, I'll say right now. There we go. Just need enough room on me for everything else. Don't need that with me. Got some more meat here, actually. Oh, and I got this stone. I'll put it here because it feels lost in here. Spark plug. Man, I do need to go get some gas cans, but they're pretty easy to find down in Berezino, so the only thing I'm missing, I think, right now is gas. I got a spark plug. Wait, do I need a car battery? I think I need a... No, I don't need a car battery. Why would I need a car battery? That'd be dumb. I think it's because I saw this. Spark plug in here. Get some gas in there. I got the wire. I can actually hook up my tent and have a good Christmas. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could already put it in there. And I gotta interact with the thing anyway, to make sure. I normally RP out that kind of stuff, but, like, you know, lifting, but that was just to interact with it. Alright, I think I got what it takes. I should probably... I'm gonna need planks, so I'm gonna go get and fix the saw. So I want to make proper crates, like, especially when I'm done building, I won't need tools as much anymore and stuff, but I want to make proper crates, like, you know, a medical crate and stuff, because Mitch just wants to help, you know, if people come across him. I know. You have to, like, do 3 different sentences and shit. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's... I wish it wasn't capped, but, yeah. It adds a lot to the roleplay. Yeah. First, I'm probably just gonna... Oh, so I could just... Okay, that does count it. Yeah, it should count as interaction. You're right. I don't know why cuffs were left to me. I don't want those. We'll just leave them on top so they can go away. I want to bring out the other crate full of tomatoes and stuff. So it's ready there. I'll go grab... did he grab the tomatoes here? Yeah, he did. Okay, good. They didn't go to waste. That means Mitch is going to have to grow another crop. Do I have anything else here? I could go fishing later. Oh, I have all the sodas, that's right. Why not put them in here? What's with all the Pepsis? Extra map, extra watch. Okay, I got all that. That's good. Maybe I could put a half pack of bandages in there. I think I got an extra half pack or something. Meh. Could be in one of the boxes. For now, that'll do. Oh, I forgot the gloves. Extra gloves in there.
And there we go.
Time to cut. All right, let's get here. I gotta fix my saw though before I saw. Yeah, I'm gonna saw in the end. Oh, my axe. It's already going down. Okay. I was a little quiet there. Sorry about that. Three planks left. Try something here. Okay. Damn it. So it's a little further. About here. There we go. I wanted them like, you know, so they don't look like they're clipping, but they're really, really close to each other. Each and every one of them. So I'm figuring out the distance. Damn it. Me and my freaking OCD. It's never going to be perfect. I'm going to have to accept it. That'll do. And then this one. And that's it. Mostly gonna have like extra stuff to put in the courtesy crates, you know, outside. So that should keep me going. Perfect. Yeah, OCD is horrible, man. You want everything to, like, it's not perfect, especially like this part right here. It doesn't seem as high up and close where it should be. It's bothering me, so I'm gonna give it a shot again. And it's a lot better. I feel more confident with that. This one here is crooked a bit, so my OCD says you gotta do it. Alright. It's better, you know, it's a lot better. Alright, everything done. Oh yeah, for me it's the same, Debbie, but on Terraria, like every chest has a name, every chest has a purpose. Like this is the, you know, potion chest, this is the, you know. So alright, so now we should have enough room for everything. So let's go ahead and let's go grab the bag. I'm going to keep this last crate at the end here. I want this crate to like hold the, because often I don't put the gate thing on. I just don't. Mitch believes if people really want in, they'll take in. All it takes is somebody in here to, you know, threaten me with a grenade or some shit, and that's it. Almost debating wearing this just because it fits the frickin' tent, you know, in my bag. And it's a small bag, but it doesn't look like this, you know? And this is beautiful. I love this. Yeah, the other lantern despawned. I didn't see it, so. Yep. Right. Now to determine what crate is what. Really hard to tell. But you can go like this, and then this is the second crate. Here's the third crate. It's going to be a lot of like just like placing loot in the rest of the stream, and a bit of finishing the building of the tower over there. Like, I'm not doing the metal plating tower because I don't have metal plate, and well, I don't want it that high up. I just wanted it one height up, you know. So anyway, so that's the plan. I'm sorry if it's a bit boring, guys. Also, I'm doing like a few things IRL here, so sometimes I stop and I do that. All right. Now I'm still. I might give this away now that it's just. I like the binoculars. It has a cool look to it. I just hate that it takes so much slots. You know. I really hate that, so I'm gonna give them away because I can now like press 9 and basically just grab from my gun directly. And then put it back away. So yeah, I'm gonna go. There's some stuff I'm gonna add to this probably, to this crate. That might help out somebody, man. A lot of people love to be able to see far. I wonder if I should put one away, like, you know, they could cook with this. Just need a cooking pot, though. Yeah, for the roof, yeah. It's really weird. Building is fucked up, and it's weird, yeah. Alright. I just want to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna organize before anything, so I'm gonna just put the lock back on. Don't want to get surprised. And there we go. So let's make sure we always keep a slot for the lock in the first crate, so when I have visitors, and sometimes Mitch leaves it open, you know, so I want to be able to have an easy access, not too far away crate to go put the lock in, and yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. This is just a chill stream right now, so. Oh, fuck. Organizing stuff, right? Rightio. Okay. Tools. The more it's tools, the more I want it back here. So this final crate here, this one here is a brand new one. So we're going to crescent that with the tool. Want to make sure they're there. I'm going to take it out later because I'm going to need to saw more stuff, but alright, so first crate is here. Might want to hold on to this, it'll help me Oh no, actually I can't. Derp. This, yeah, I don't know if I'll keep it yet. Alright, let's get the rest of the tools. This is actually a hammer almost as well, so just in case, I'll keep it there. So, second crate would be the one with the fish hooks in it. That'll be my other tools, I guess. Let's see. I'll make this the fishing crate. That's good. So my second crate is the fishing crate? No. This could be medicine. All right. This is basically a tool. Keep that in there, I guess, for now. Yep. Alright. I think I have nothing else on me. Oh, no. I have space for the lock. The lock will, oh yeah, that's right. It does go in here. Hold on a second. Yeah. You're totally right. There we go. We made it work. Now the lock will be able to fit here. And we could put anything down here. This is more like extra stuff, you know, random a little more, I guess. Not very much categorized. I do need to... Gotta get rid of these 2 bottles, so... These usually I give, but... I don't know if I want to put those in the crate, because people won't trust them, you know, and it's like wasted tablet, I guess. But it does clean the, like, the bottles are clean, but, you know. I'd rather give them to guests, I guess. So, yeah, that's all I'll do. Actually, I should have, like, my food and medical, I think, is... what I need to figure out. My medical I figured out. Some of these tools will dramatically decrease once I'm done building. Got some grain here. So I guess I'll make... There we go. Right, the yeast. Alright, so I'll put whatever extra food I have there. I always keep this line here for food. Usually the bottom of my bag is for food. And here I'm going to have fish in here and stuff too. This is going to die down at some point. I'm going to run out of tape. There's going to be a lot more room eventually, so I'm going to have a free crate at some point, which will be good. So, drop these extra boxes of 9mm there, and I think we're good. I keep everything that I have here. Everything else I have is what I keep, except for the bottles. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Keep that like that. All right. I think I have organized everything now. I should be good. All right. Gucci. Take care, Mark. Thanks for dropping on in. Can't really fit the megaphone right now anywhere but in the barrel. I mean, I could hear it temporarily. Just keep the lock in my bag for now. Which is fine too, as long as I got space in my bag, I'm good. Alright, now we're done. We got a megaphone though. I should test it. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. Right in here. All right, good. Gonna get the door. Alrighty. I do have to. I want to switch this and put it somewhere more appropriate. Yeah, I'm happy. There's good enough stuff in there. Alright, we gotta get some more trees. Damn, man, every time I use the axe, it just... Forgot to close the fence. Hello, Rosie. Is it Rosie or Rossi? Seems like Rossi to me. I just glimpsed at the name real quick. I think it's Rossi. Second one, yeah. Hey, Rossi. Mitch is, well, I just got done doing some organizing. And now I'm just going to finish building a little bit of the watchtower. Probably just make one platform above. So I could have like sort of a roof up there, finish up some half walls, and that's pretty much it for now, and waiting to see if I get visitors on the way. Filled up the community, the courtesy crates, as we've been calling them. But welcome, Rossi. Yeah, a bit of a slow day today in the world of DayZ. One more. There we go. Go get another batch. It's nighttime, so I want to get as much as I can get right now. I really hope it doesn't fall that way. Right onto the frickin' logs I just cut. And, yep. Because, of course. I move these. Night's upon us. Okay, let's Gonna need some more wood though. Come on. That'll do it. Rossi! Thank you so much. Welcome officially to the Roach Den. You're now one of us. I'm a little quiet, I'm so sorry. I'm just in the zone of playing a guy alone in the woods right now. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit in the zone. I'm a 35-year-old father of 3. I love fart noises. And I embrace it. Alrighty. Yeah, it's not gonna fit in there. I'm gonna go around a little bit. So first we're gonna attach here. Gonna need some light. Alrighty. Gotta go get the hammer now. Damn it. I'll bring this in case because this one's about to be done with. Thought I saw something. Damn it. Left my nails. Don't need more than that. There we go. Ah, it's much better. Less risk of Mitch falling over. All right. That's nice. I wonder if I should actually build stairs to go up there. Let's see what it looks like. If we can. I think we have enough nails, do we? Yeah. Does it need 8 planks? Yeti, how you doing? Pretty sure it doesn't need this many nails, and my opinion, I guess I'm missing 1 plank. Oh no, my hammer's ruined, I just seen. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about building a wall on this side, like a half wall here. But it wouldn't let me do it the other day. Like, I couldn't attach to that. It attached the watchtower. And like when you're in the middle, you could see there's right, front, left, base, but there's no like back, you know? Oh, you need fence kits. Oh, okay, yeah, force wall, like half wall. I got you, gotcha. That is a good idea. Keep this attached here for now. This is not a place I want to come up often, so I don't want to build higher than this. I just put the stairs there in case I really needed some height. Like, this is like in case I really need it. So for now I'm going to keep it flush, and yeah. But a half wall right here would be nice. Do that at some point. For now we got something good. If I didn't know any better, this was a nice camp. Nice, clean, and organized for a hobo, I'll tell ya. Mitch gonna get drunk soon. I'm missing 3 beers to fill up the bag, which is my quota.
Here's a voice that keeps on calling me down a road where I always seem to be. Every stop I make, I see my old friend. It ain't long till I get spun round and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow my whole world will settle down. But it ain't tomorrow, keep moving on. I'm down a road that never seems to end.
Man, I want to go get that damn freaking jerry can so I can actually see Christmas lights.
If you're gonna join me for a while,
Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm only missing the jerry can, like the actual gas.
maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. It ain't tomorrow, so this old world's still my home. I got my
Aw.
world waiting to
You lost it to a bug? Damn. Fucking NVGs, right? I've yet to have seen or worn NVGs in this game.
I made it through so far, so I know it won't be long. I must be almost there, already paid my fare with this old song. And maybe tomorrow, my God will help me settle down. But it ain't tomorrow, so I guess I'll keep moving on.
Man, I really like this little place. Some camo netting all around. I do need to double up my walls at the top here just because of the hill in the back. That's going to require me to have either some help or I build platforms for each and stairs just so I could climb up and then possibly build some more.